Hello. Hello, hello. Are you kidding me? Did PNG Tuber already crash? Fantastic. That's a good start to today. Anyway, hello. As always, I am Folke Zaubearer, the Bear Wizard, the Wizard Bear. I play video games on the internet, and today, heading into the final Fatal Frame game, at least for now. I don't know if they plan on making any more, but it is the most recent Fatal Frame game. I'll say that. The Maiden of Blackwater, which, if I remember correctly, was originally released episodically on the Wii U. Now available for PC in all of its glory. And yes, thankfully it's a PC port, much like Mask of the Lunar Eclipse was, so I don't have to worry about emulator jankiness or weird control things or sound suddenly cutting out when it's not meant to, which I guess all falls under emulator jankiness, but you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I hope the volume's okay. I did some adjusting, but there's only so much I can do when this is basically the sound I have to go off of. I'll just leave it at default brightness. Lurking in the deep. Spirited away. In the vicinity of Mount Yakami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. Yeah, maybe get out of the water. Also, I hope the subtitles are going to be good enough for you folks, because had the choice of English and Japanese voices, and well, we use original languages for games around here. Also, Kuro, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're actually just getting started here. Now, I doubt that this is the case, but if anyone is unfamiliar with me, hello. I am Folke Zaubearer, the Bear Wizard, the Wizard Bear. I play video games on the internet, and am now playing this one. I also hope it's not too loud. Yes, Fatal Frame would be gross, Matthew. You are absolutely correct. But thankfully, it's not an acronym. I have to get out of here. Use right stick to look around. I have a feeling the game might be a smidge too loud. I don't know. That's just my instinct. It's slightly louder than me. I'll turn it down just a smidge. When I can. Alright, so we just got to sidestep the ghosties. I don't know, the title only said that there was one Maiden of Blackwater. There's like 6 of you. Yes, Matthew. Yes, it would. And yes, I'm aware that's a thing that you have to do in that particular game. Have to find a way out of here. Am I allowed to... Nope. Oh, there we go. The select button brings up... It's a different goddamn button for every game. Alright, hold on. Sound. Gonna turn it down just a smidge. So that should be good. I have to say, this definitely looks the best out of any of the games. The light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out that way. Up. They found their way out of the water. They're chasing after me. I gotta scoot. Hold left trigger to run. Again, it's a different button every game. Oh yeah, you know what? I always forget this about Fatal Frame games. Hey Station, can you do me a favor and put a flashing lights warning pin message? That's also recenter camera. Oh, we're going down this way. So yeah, I always forget that that's basically a constant for Fatal Frame. You gotta watch out for flashing lights, because there are always flashing lights in cutscenes. Up. Okay, I was saying that the game looked good, and then that hair graphic showed up. Yeah, I do believe that that is the Maiden of the Black Water that we've heard so much about. But most importantly, it's the Maiden of setting the flag so that the door will be open. You know, come to think of it, not to take away from the atmosphere of the scene or anything, I wonder if this game is going to have the same problem as Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, where they upscaled the character models, but didn't upscale like most of the environment textures. Ah, so that's a resounding maybe. Hello, spooky lady. She's making my controller rumble. Oh man, how's Miyu gonna get out of this one, folks? Yes, I do remember that. I also... Miyu Hinasaki has disappeared. No one could hear her cries for help as she was sealed into a shrine on top of a mountain. That mountain is where the events of the story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people. Yuri, Ren, and Miyu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water. A Vanishing Trace. Yuri Kozukata. Yeah, there is that whole Fatal Frame lore. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the... that practice elsewhere. Psychometry? Psychomantis? Yeah, Psychomantis. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could, in time, become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just call it Psychomantis. I doubt it'll ever come up again. Also, PNG Tuber froze again. Fun. It also looks like the stream may have dropped, and I don't know if I can pause cutscenes.
探し物は多分ここよ。ここから先はあなたがやってみて。これを渡すわ。
Alright, it looks like stream is back.
なくしたものを探す手がかりを見つけられる。これがあなたの初めての仕事。あなたならできる。少し練習しておきましょう。扱いは普通のカメラと同じ。構えて何か撮影してみて。
Alright, let's stop. So One moment, lady.
ファインダーを覗いてシャッターを押すだけ。どうしたの？
Gonna be a problem if PNG Tuber Plus and Fatal Frame can't coexist.
シャッターを押すだけ。
It's photo mode. Wah! Ow. Yep.
射液が映し出すものは隠りよ。つまり隠された世界。それはどこよ。死後の世界に近いもの。見えてしまったものにあまり深く関わらないこと。気をつけないと隠りよに引き込まれてしまう。
Ah. Photograph both circles simultaneously. I can turn the camera. Also, since the stream restarted, Twitch gets to double dip on its ads. And PNG Tuber froze. How terrific. You can lock onto any target with a square. Hold left trigger to lock onto targets. And right, take a photo.
変わってしまったようね。賑やかではなかった。以前はこんな場所じゃなかった。これを持って。
You got the post-mortem photograph.
これが今回のよすが。あなたが探すものの手がかり。焦らないで慎重に行きましょう。さあ、中に入って。
Alright. I'm not going to be waiting for this ad break. I will wait for future ad breaks, though. Alright, that's a map. Left bumper X to open snap mode at any time to... Oh. It's photo mode. Okay, no, I don't need photo mode to be on a hotkey like that. Hello? Spooky ghosts.
弔い写真。死者を弔うために撮られた写真ね。レンからの依頼なの。その写真はここで発見されたものらしくて、他にもないか調べてほしいそうよ。
Yes. I'm seeing mold. Seeing overgrowth. And the wetness. Hands. Oh, well. Hello? Spooky ghosts. Oh. But just stand there. Spooky ghost. You gotta have better reflexes than that.
Yuri, 待って。気配を感じるわ。
Hold down right trigger to find the trail.
それはヨスガが見せる過去の影。残影。残影は目的のものへの手がかりになる。影を追いましょう。
Too many people were getting lost and confused in Fatal Frame games, so we added the clairvoyant spell from Skyrim. Okay. Wait, that turn has to wait for a second. Echoes of the past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Ah, so it's great that I didn't have an opportunity to get that one. Hold down right trigger to pick up items. Everything's the goddamn shoulder buttons all of a sudden. Mount Hikami's downfall. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it? Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight. It's not Twilight, so Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also... Excuse me. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Alright, fair enough. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slew of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountains... Oh, excuse me. The mountain is... Koei still hasn't fully grasped English. You know, small independent game company, you can't expect them to you know, have a perfect grasp of English after, you know, however many years and a certain amount of money. The money goes towards making more Dynasty Warriors games, not for proofreading. The mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. All right, clairvoyant. Dun, 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 dun. Door is locked. Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have a connection with. Find the locations from the photographs and you may discover some clues there as well. Yes, this is a mechanic we've had since the first game. Oh, it wants me to lock onto it and then do it. Alright. Someplace with spooky doll head. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave PNG Tuber how it is. It's whatever. I'll just stay motionless for this whole time. There's something in the photo. There's light coming out of a closet, and there's a doll on top of a chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Find the place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. To view the photograph again, open the main menu and go to the Tokens tab and Items and Records. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Hello. Aren't you a pretty sight? Might this place be in the door that I was, forbidden from going to mere moments ago? My god, it looks just like the picture. Please move forward. So when's it gonna have a hand come and grab me? Because I know that happens. Key on, red keychain. Ah, and we are Luigi's mansioning us again. Oh, hello. Oh, and Spooky the doll head is looking that way now. Oh, it's so spooky. Can you tell how spooked I am? Huh? There's a tap. Also, I just want to point out, place is completely destroyed. Absolutely immaculate doorknob. Like, that thing is shiny, too. Why is it that all the girl ghosts are, like, hot, but the guy ghost is just some dude the ghost? I mean, they're not always just some dude the ghost. Some of, as we've seen in previous games, some of them make extremely annoying noises. And really, really insist on constantly coming back. You're blocking the door. Settle down, lady. Door will open when it opens.
探してみましょう。ユーリ、遮壁で探してみて。隠されて見えなくなる。
I mean, the children ghosts are just children. We exterminate those with extreme prejudice. The alcove wall has become loose, revealing black soil behind it. This whole room must be buried. Right. Shut up. Handsome expose. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can bring those items back to this world by photographing the place they were taken from with the correct... What's got you spooked all of a sudden, lady? The correct angle and position. Focus on the item by tilting the viewfinder. Hold that. So this is our new mechanic for finding hidden items. Because we already did the shine the flashlight on them thing. Do I have to keep doing it? Oh, I see. Book. I took a picture of the floor and an immaculate book suddenly appeared. Also, I just have to, you know, point out the elephant in the room here. I don't think either of these girls are wearing what I would say is appropriate dingy abandoned house exploring outfits. Lady, can you... We gonna see that ghost again when we come by here? And she's gonna have really bad reflexes for pulling out the camera? Booga booga booga? Booga booga booga! Yeah, that one is absolutely some guy the ghost. Hands! He's back! Ghost will try to attack or grab you. Fighting Ghost. Photograph a ghost's weak points to deal damage to them. This is new to this game. The capture area, the rectangle in the center of the screen, is your area of attack. You cannot take photos if you are out of film. It's funny that they should say that because we can't run out of film. Good old Type 7 is infinite. Oh, there's more little circles. Hello, guy. Spirit fragments. Spirit fragments break off when the ghosts take damage. After a time, they are reabsorbed. Photograph the fragments before that happens. Targets and shutter chance. When 5 or more targets are in view, good God. Taking a photograph will knock back the ghosts. The capture area will go red during shutter chance. 5 or more targets in view. If there were 5 ghosts actively, like, angry at you in Fatal Frame 1, I don't think it would be possible to actually come out of that fight alive. Keep adjusting your position. Could we have done this in a position where the ghost wasn't constantly flickering in and out of the camera range? Keep adjusting your position so that you have at least 5 targets, including ghosts and spirit fragments, in view to trigger shutter chance. Bam! Up. Fatal Frame and Fatal Time. Oh boy, what time is it? When the capture area flashes red as a ghost is attacking, you can take a Fatal Frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from a knockback effect, Fatal Frame shots trigger Fatal Time, when you can take photos in close succession without using film. Fatal Frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger shutter chance. I would have done some continuous photos if it wasn't for that tutorial message. Oh my god, attack range and attack power. This guy is apparently John Tutorial. The camera obscura only has an effect on ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts that are too far away will not take any damage. The bigger the target, the more damage the camera will deal. Get closer to ghosts for more powerful shots. Alright, listen here. Boop. Alright. It's a good thing we had plenty of stuff for the shutter chance, because that ghost did not want to attack.
私一人でやるべきだった。
That's fine. It's not like she's gonna be haunted by ghosts forever now.
一人だ。
That never happens to anyone in a Fatal Frame game. What you doing with that knife, kid? He didn't appear to stab her anywhere.
Ah, 先生、先ほど黒沢さんがいらっしゃって。
ああ、密かが来たのか。
見つかったそうです。
本当か。
受け取っておきました。
My God. Well, learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, I don't know. Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. Buh. Rank buh. You can't see it, but it's a buh. My fat head is blocking it. Oh boy, costumes. Past protagonist's costume set. Oh boy. The camera obscura hat. Oh boy. Hey, we can pretend we're playing a different Fatal Frame game. We're not even allowed to view the other costumes without purchasing them. Right, the outfit from Atelier Ryza. Camera obscura hat. The witch's hat. Look how fast that spins. I don't know, if I feel like if I do too much like that, it's gonna take away from the the atmosphere more than my dumbass jokes are already doing. Ah, yes. We get costumes for Ren, too. Oh, God. No, not Kay. Anyone but Kay. But is Ren going to be as useful as the guy from Mask of the Lunar Eclipse with his really cool action flashlight? Well, I can pick normal, easy, or very easy. How about we go with normal? And so, yeah, it's formatted like this because, like I said, it was originally released episodically on the Wii U. It has been several days since the incident at the inn. Hisoka is out on a case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is given a missing person case, something Hisoka forbade. Oh, I can buy stuff. I'm already holding a mirror stone? Or is this just... Huh. Wait. I can hold 2 mirror stones? Absolute insanity. Wait. Okay. I knew I misread this wrong. Yes, I misread it wrong. That's how words work. Cleansing flames that remove wetness and taint. I did not see the word "and" there when I was flickering through those. I'm just gonna say that and we can move on with our lives. Mount Hikami. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. Maybe try calling her. As she sits waiting at the antique shop, a girl named Fuyuhi Himono shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. Haven't we heard that last name before? I I believe we have heard that last name somewhere before in this series. You just sitting by yourself in complete silence?
黒沢ひそかさんはいらっしゃいますか？あ、 すみません。今留守にしています。依頼をした日々野です。人探しだから受けるかどうかということでしたけど、いつになるのかと思って。人探し？山に行ったかもしれないんです。氷上山。山の近くで遥を見た人がいて、自殺の名所ですよね。遥がそんなところに行くはずないんです。私に何も言わずに。すみません。黒沢が戻り次第。いえ、遅くなるなら結構です。自分で確かめます。
No subtitles. She didn't say anything. A missing person case. Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't come back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. Yes, Luigi's Mansion. I understand. I understand where upstairs is. Hisoka gave me this room when I moved in. It used to be her bedroom. It's been a while since I moved in, but I still haven't unpacked anything. You have questions about their fashion, or at least the hair fashion game takes place in 2006-ish. Alrighty. Fair amount more recent than any of the other games. Hisoka put this desk here for me. This used to be Hisoka's bedroom, but she freed it up for me to use. Alright, well. This is not the bedroom we are looking for. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. Oh. My god, a working mirror. We can render the player model twice. Isn't that amazing? Letter from Fuyuhi. This must be Fuyuhi's missing person request. Maybe it could provide some clues as to where Hisoka and Fuyuhi went. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. I went to the police, and they were like, it's probably ghosts. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka is still alive, I know it, but something has to be done, and quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. Yep, that's two schoolgirls. Ugh, can't talk today. Where's my drink? Oh yeah, no, that'll still work. It's PNG Tuber that's fucky.
ひそかさん、この人を探して神山に。神山、自殺の名所だという。日比野さん、
Blowing all your points, huh?
きっとこの山にいる。
Well, yeah. The camera isn't me. I'm implying that the camera is a separate entity. That its existence is, not inherently tied to me. Mount Hikami. Fuyuhi is somewhere on this mountain. I should be able to use this picture of her to find her trace. Let's go, clairvoyant spell. Ah! Thank you, game. I don't appreciate the flashbang. I also can't move any faster when I'm doing the clairvoyant spell. Dun 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 dun. What am I checking? Water flowing from the rocks has pooled here, forming a small pond. Sure has. There's something on the ground. Yes, I noticed it a mile away. Ghost! Hands! Sometimes a ghost hand will appear when you try to reach for an object. Release right trigger at the right moment to dodge it. If you get grabbed, shake the sticks like crazy to break their hold on you. Mount Hikami brochure. It has a map of the mountain. Oh. I'm not allowed to look at it apparently, but... So this is the way from the pool. Excuse me. The pool of purification to the unfathomable forest. Got it. Who names these places? Okay, let me have a look at this now. It just flashed it on screen and took it away. Ooh, the Shrine of Dolls. Unfathomable forest. The Forbidden Valley, which is not a valley, but just a random spot near the peak of the mountain. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, I think I remember this spot. You don't have a camera obscura. Well, why the fuck not? Hello? An old stone monument has been set in the rocky hollow, covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's any writing on it. It must be a memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide. There's something under the waterfall. You got purifying embers. Holes that light the forbidden flame. They dry you and remove a taint of the black water. The wetness gauge to the lower right of the screen will light up when you come in contact with water. If you get drenched, you'll become an easy target for malevolent spirits. Use purifying embers to dry yourself off. Oh. Look at that. We found our first can of Pringles. And it's 2 of them. Special matcha flavored Pringles. Consuming them will restore some health. I'm a streamer and I decide what it said. If you don't like it, you can play the game yourself. And it'll say whatever you want it to say then. Just double checking that I'm going down the only available path. More purifying embers. Oh, come on, the water can't possibly slow you down this much. There's something in the water. Ankle-deep water does not slow you down that much. The pool has been cordoned off by an old warding rope. There are stairs in the water that lead to the waterfall. Was this a place of purification? Well, it sure as hell ain't no more. Ah. The extremely waterlogged camera obscura. Hisoka's camera obscura. What's it doing here? Got type 14 film. Old film. It's not effective at exorcising ghosts and it takes a long time to load. You got the stun lens. A lens that forcibly staggers the photographed subject. Use it, equip it to your camera obscura, and press X when you have enough spirit power. You got the switch upgrade. This allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. Oh, someone's mad at me. Hey. How's it going? just up for some synchronized walking? Is that what the kids are into these days? I forgot that I can do the chain after that. Camera Obscura must have been carried here by the current. This means Hisoka is on the mountain too. But I should focus on finding Fuyuhi first. She can't have gone far. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that they're both dead. That's been a pretty safe guess in this series so far whenever you're looking for someone. It's the woman on a cliff. The woman on a cliff who, if I remember correctly, will take the dive every single time you pass by here. Between the rocks, I can see the stone lanterns by the pool. It looks like it's deserted. There's a fork in the road. The plants here are slightly different than the ones below the pool. I must be close to the unfathomable forest. I'm not hitting B. I'm hitting right trigger. I want to use... There we go. Ah. Alright, so she went and cut a hole in the fence. Good. Ah. Was there someone by the shrine on the other side of the river? Was it Fuyuhi? Someone's mad at me. Where are you? There you are! Sure, it's taking a long time. You gonna attack me? Come on. Or are you just gonna dance? I think it's just gonna dance. Come on. Are you done? All right. Boy, you take a long time to die. There's an old signpost here, but it's so caked in moss that I can't read what it says. Oh. Yuhi's trace ends here. Yuhi's note 2. I don't know what to do now that Haruka's gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. We've been so close since we were children. Now she's gone. I realize how important she is to me, how irreplaceable. I can't stop thinking I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe if I'd said something, I could have stopped her from going. The waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. It should be me. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyway. I have to tell her. Maybe he has been here. I can use this note to pick up her trace again. Oh, hello. You hang out here often? Ha 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 ha. Just gonna use the Type 7. Oh. Aha. You think you can sneak up on me? And don't think I've forgotten about you? What are you gonna do? Ha! Joke's on you. You can't duck to avoid me this time. I can actually look down quickly in this game. Plus, I can tilt the viewfinder. Go back into the camera mode, please. Alright, well, what's this? Looks like film. Type 61 film. Save that for something a little more threatening. Like the final boss. No. Now, if we learned anything from the last game, you save up your Type 0 film and your, and use your zero lens, and you fucking BFG the final boss with, like, 2 hits. Alright, hold on. I thought I saw something shiny. Ah. More film? More Type 61. Hello, dollhouse. Countless dolls are lined up around the shrine. Maybe the shrine used dolls in its ceremonies. They look like they've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. I'm sure they're fine. Of course, she went inside the dollhouse. The door is shut. It doesn't look like he went into the shrine. Oh. Hello, hello? Yeah, how would she know? He's note 3. Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. It was called the Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. Even if I even hum that tune, I start to tear up. Oh. Hello, small child. Also, hello, Storydale Waffle. How are you? Is the door magically open now? No. Why are you walking like that? The countless dolls smile vacantly. Okay, wait, can I do that again? Can I just hold on? How did I get her to walk backwards? We going this way? Ah, yes. Hello, children. I definitely enjoyed Fatal Frame 2 quite a bit. Yeah, I think I even said it at the time, like, I think I put Mask of the Lunar Eclipse at the bottom, frankly, of the series that I've played. Oh, she did it again. Ah, and we have hit an ad break. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break for a few minutes myself, and we'll be right back. And we are back. Hold on. For some reason, my mouse is now trapped in the middle of the window and it is bugging the shit out of me. Game, could you not do that? What is... Oh no. It just keeps taking my mouse and putting it in the center of the window. Y'all can't see it, but okay. Okay, we're good. I just had to fiddle with it enough. Alright, sacred water. For when the Pringles just aren't good enough. Oh, shiny thing? I thought I saw a hand. Purifying Ember. Another shiny thing? Ma'am? Apparent suicide note. I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. A peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering. I'm sick of it. I don't know. Fairly generic. Should probably take another crack at this. Oh. Hello? Yes, hi. You wanna... No, you just wanna shimmy around? Okay. Then, come on now. Yeah, he just wants to shimmy around and not actually attack. You know what? He wants to waste time? Fine. Nuke him from orbit. Get a little closer. Get out of here, guy. Oh. That ain't a ghost. Or is it? I get the feeling not for long. Call me crazy. I just have a hunch when it comes to these games.
私たちだけ生き残っちゃった。みんなで死のうねって約束したのに。この続きいつにしようか。はるかさんは私が探します。一緒に帰りましょう。
All right. Escort her all the way back down. Where are you going? Just sliding away from me. Don't go too far. Oh, this way. All right. You still with me? Nope. Nope. She's oh, there we go. Ah, also dropping some frames here again. May have lost connection entirely. We'll give it a moment, see if it'll come back. Alright, I'm showing green again, so, y'all might want to refresh. Alright, yeah, I thought she went and wandered off. She's just taking her sweet time. Now she's wandering off. Up. Children! Oh my god, they're fast! Ah! How dare you run around me? Damn. I'll have you know I have absolutely no problem with nuking ghost children. Fuck off! Oh. No, my film! No, no, stay away. Why does this take so long to load, damn it? Again. Whoa, hi. Hey! Hey, those kids attacked me first. Lay off. Back off, lady. Well, yeah, and it's just impolite to drown yourself with your shoes on. Why is this telling me to go that way when goddamn dumbass ran off this way? Hey. Hey.
姫野さん、はるかはここにいるんです。
That's nice, dear. Yeah, it's still locked. We need to be leaving. Alright, now we just keep going. You with me? Uh-huh. Okay, good. I can't have you running off again. Okay, just follow close by to me. Don't wander off. And if you see any red butterflies, just ignore them. They're no good for you. Ah. Okay, well, she's definitely dead. Ah, great. It was the fucking butterflies again, wasn't it? Swear to God. Oh, this was Hisoka's favorite. It must have been carried here by the river, just like the camera obscura. Got the evade upgrade. Of course, she keeps camera parts inside of her pendant. Who wouldn't? This allows you to detect threats capable of being dodged. He isn't here. I have to find her. Oh. That way. Item. Alright, got me some more Sprite. That's not good for you. Well, shoot, look what you've done now. It's an awfully fast turnaround time for becoming a ghost. Oh. We're losing connection again. Wow. Amazing. Now I've completely lost my connection. That's interesting. Well, let's see if it comes back. All right. Looks like we're back. Which means it's probably going to try to thrust me into an ad break soon, which is fucking fantastic. Yeah, this is going to get counted as a whole new stream. Oh well. I just need the connection to last until we can finish this chapter. I'm trying to press the button to dodge. Nothing's happening. So I'm thinking the play here for this game might be to use the Type 7 to draw out the extra little spirit orbs. And then once they're out, swap to something stronger for the big hit. Yeah, press A to dodge. I'm pressing A. When she does that, nothing happens. Thank you, game. Bam! And yeah, we are unfortunately being subjected to another ad break. Was that it? Did I manage to dodge? Hold on. Shit. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay, no, I want my menu. I need... Okay, there we go. Why there gotta be 3 different menu buttons? I need to drink some Sprite. Yeah, and not really much I can do about that. Clothes are gonna be wet. It's raining. Also, she does not want to die. Okay, I think we got her. If you touch a weakened ghost, it triggers a fatal glance, and you will see its memories.
日々の遥か
I'm trying to approach faster. She won't let me.
日々のさん遥か日々のさん
Oh, that's no good. Oh, that blood effect did not look good. I'm sorry, game, but you need to do better. You put all this attention into this wetness mechanic. Oh, that her? That the Maiden of the Black Water? Tainted. Ghost attacks may leave you tainted by the black water. If this happens, your health will continuously decrease. Use purifying embers or defeat all present ghosts to remove it. Well. Behold, I'm dry. Behold, I'm wet again because it's raining. Oh, ma'am? I'm also concerned about how much it's going to want me to use the evade mechanic, considering I couldn't get it to fucking work. Oh, okay. You wait until I attack. Oh, there she is. Gotcha. Oh, that was a, Oh, I see. You're doing things. Eat some Pringles. Okay. I feel like you're a ghost worth nuking. Oh. That Shrine Maiden. She's the one that brought Fuyuhi here. The one who made her... It's too dangerous. I can't stay here. I'll have to go back for now. Ooh, film. At 14 film. All right. Yeah, we're not leaving that way. That'd be a real abrupt end to things. Uh. That's, It's probably not something we want to stick around for. Maybe run. Running is good. While searching for her friend, Himeno ended up taking her own life. Having witnessed Fuyuhi's final moments, Yuri knows that she wasn't alone when she died. What of that other woman who killed herself in the same way? Not to mention the mysterious shrine maiden, sodden from the rain. Yuri managed to locate Hisoka's camera obscura, along with a charm she always liked to wear. For now, she must return to the antique shop alone. Another buh rank. Alright, and that's where I'm gonna end things off here. I'd go a little further, since I don't have work tomorrow, but I don't trust my internet connection to stay going. I'm gonna give it a break, see if it'll stop complaining once I stop streaming. Hopefully that won't be a regular thing. It's probably just because of the storms we've been getting this week. I mean, hell, earlier today it just outright knocked the power out, so yeah, it probably has something to do with that. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Next stream is going to be Saturday at noon Pacific. Where we'll be trying out The Legend of Zelda Dungeons of Infinity, which is a fan game that I've been eyeing for a little bit. We will be playing more Maiden of Blackwater next week, Thursday. Most likely. There's a possibility that I might take next Thursday off, but we'll see. Anywho. Let's see if I have anyone to raid. Anyone playing something that I don't want spoiled? Gosh. Everyone's in goddamn spoiler territory tonight. So many people playing Death Stranding. I don't care so much about spoilers on that, but... You know what? I'm going to... I think I'm going to send us off to Countess Lita. She's playing something called Devil's Hunt. Her title says the terrible Devil May Cry knockoff she bought on Steam sale for $2. Sounds like a good time. Alright. See you later, folks. Have a good evening. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.